Okay, I'm going to show you how to replace a back height adjustable ratchet on our OM chairs. This is one version that we have, but I want to show you first how to access that ratchet. There's sometimes plastic back shells and sometimes there's wood back shells. This obviously would have foam and upholstery over it. They both come off the same way. There's these clips here. There's 6 of them on both. So I'm going to show you on the wood version how to remove that back shell to gain access to the height adjustable ratchet inside here. So what you're going to want to get is a pry bar of some kind, or maybe a flathead screwdriver. A long one would work. And come in right where these 6 clips are, and then slowly work your way around. All right. So once you have those off, what you're going to see here is the metal that's left over on these clips. There's these really sharp teeth which holds the back shell on. So take some needle nose pliers, work your way around. Once you get a few of them off, then that'll come off. Okay, now you don't need these anymore. These can be scrapped. The other part we need to get off from this clip here is this black plastic piece. Okay, let me actually show you what that part looks like. This is what we call a star clip, and it has a metal part and a plastic part. Okay, and that got separated and needs to get replaced when you replace the back shell. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and replace those star clips now just to get ready for later. The way those go on, you are just going to push them in these holes here. But what you're going to want to do is come around from the bottom, kind of work your way around, and then push, and it'll clip in place. Okay, so those are ready to go for your back shell when you're going to put that back on. Now, we've gained access to our height adjustable ratchet, which is this metal component inside here. So the first thing you're going to do is remove these 4 bolts and then remove these 6 screws here. So what you're going to notice here, I want to point out one thing, is you're going to see the word up. Make sure when you replace this ratchet that you see that there to make sure you're putting it on the right way. And if you look here on the side, you can see a spacer, and that's just to help with the contour of the wood match with these bolts here. So there's one here and there's one on this side. So take a Phillips drill, take these out, replace it, and then put it back on. If your J-bar does have a metal component back here for added strength, make sure that stays on when you would reattach it to your ratchet. The other thing I like to do is always start these by hand. And that's so when you take your power drill and you start really cranking down on it, you're not going to cross any of the threads. just make sure those are nice and snug. Okay, and the last thing you're going to do is take your back shell with the metal removed on here, okay? And then you're going to take it and you're going to put it back onto the chair. Go ahead and get these started a little bit at a time. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once those 6 are started, then take a mallet, and we just have some cloth here to protect any kind of upholstery that'd be on there, and then give it a hit. And that's it.